Hey Aquarius, it is October 18th. Thanks for joining the channel today. I just want to start out by saying apologies for the hiatus. I was in the Mojave Desert just taking a 5-minute break from doing YouTube and whatnot. So thanks for your patience on getting this reading out. I know it's very delayed, overdue, whatever, but thanks for your patience. I love you guys. Let's just dive right into the reading. This week we've got the Osho Zen Tarot deck for your cards. And then I'm also going to be picking a few from the Kim Krans Archetypes deck just to get a feel for the energies in and around you as well. So let's just dive right into the reading. Actually, as I was shuffling and whatnot, like this card flew out, which is sorrow. So I'm just going to leave that out for the moment just because I think that one to come out for you. What are the messages for Aquarius for this week? Messages for Aquarius. Aqua. What are the messages for Aqua? There's too many messages, probably, Aqua. These all flew out. Let me just put these back in. I think a lot of messages want to come out for Aqua this week, clearly. Messages for Aqua for Aquarius this week. The messages for Aqua. First card, Aquarius, compromise. So we've got sorrow and compromise, number 6. Month of September could be significant for you, as well as Virgo. Number 6, Cancer, energy, Gemini, or month of June could also be significant. Another card for Aqua this week. Aqua, what you got this week? The Fool, number 0. I also left out this card just so you know, Aqua, the guidance card. I'm going to get some clarification for you just to better understand like what kind of guidance you need at the moment from the Osho Zen. Let's get some clarification on the guidance for Aqua for this week. Aquarius. Got past lives under guidance. Intensity. Last card, moment to moment, number 2. February could be a significant month for you as well, or the number 2. And one more for Aqua. The Creator in reverse. Pick a few cards from the Kim Krans deck, and then we're just going to dive right into your reading, Aquarius. I don't know if you can tell, but I've got somewhat of a urban cowboy look this week. Coming back from the desert. Hope everyone enjoys it. A little bit of change. Messages for Aquarius this week. Aqua. What you got for Aqua this week? First card, Aqua, the River. Next card we have for Aqua, the Hunter. Interesting. The Starborn. 2 more Aquarius, and then we're good to go. Got the Box. 1 more. The Offering. Interesting. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Threshold for you, Aquarius. And for the future, got the 3 more cards, and we should be good. Got Integration, Maturity, and last card, we have Consciousness. Interesting read, Aquarius. On the bottom of the deck, we've got Exhaustion. Aquarius, there could be something you're thinking about very deeply. It's causing you pain and grief and sadness. Could be tied to a compromise you have to make relative to a relationship, a situation, or a new journey you have to start that maybe you're not looking forward to. But it's likely having something is ending, and I think it's caused you a great deal of pain and sorrow for a long time. I think you've sacrificed a lot. I think you have given up your own needs to keep this thing going, whether that be a relationship, a job, a lifestyle that's coming to an end. But the Fool is indicating that you're about to start a new journey, and it's helping you to see that these changes that are occurring are not necessarily negative, they're just perceived. Sometimes when it's change, you're an air sign, so you're a little bit more fluid and adaptable to change, but it's not always comfortable to understand, like, where do I start? Like, if it's something that is a brand new start for you, like having to release the past so you can start anew. It's like, where do I even stop to begin? Right? Because there's so much I would have to do in order to get to the same place. But I don't really think that's the message here, Aquarius. I think it's just about understanding that where you have been for a while, it's been causing you a great deal of pain and suffering or sadness. And this could be in the past too. You could have already gone through this state because this is the past position. But if you're not and you're still working through it, and again, too, you could have recently started a new journey, or something could have ended, so you could have started anew. But it's letting go of something and being able to take a risk to see the potential in new things coming about once you end some whatever situation this was, that you probably had to compromise a lot of what made you happy in order to fulfill the needs of other people. The integration card, maturity, and consciousness are all very positive cards that you're moving into in the future tense. I see for you, or the divine messages coming through this week for you, is that you have to embrace the changes that are coming about. It's really about, again, not getting back to a place to where you have been and looking that as like, this is what's stable, this is what I know, this is what is secure, and just being complacent with that. It's allowing new things to come forth for you in a way that is trying to provide new opportunities and to integrate those into your new sense of self that's coming about. Because I think that whatever happened in the past, it brought forth a new sense of person or persona, or maybe it just ended like old immature ways of being, and now you're recognizing there are more mature ways to embrace some of your emotions, embrace some of the changes coming about, and letting go of those things with a sense of hope and renewal that everything's going to be okay and you're moving into a much better place in the future. That is truly a mature like mindset, understanding that the change is not negative. It's hard to let go, and that could cause you sadness, but sometimes certain things in our life are not the end all be all. It's about being able to, unfortunately, having to let go of those things so you can further evolve and grow as an individual and a person, because that's just your soul journey you're meant to be on right at this time. And when you do that, your consciousness is going to start to elevate. You could also become aware of something that has been hidden from you, that you're now finally seeing for what is. The guidance that has been, and again, to this on the bottom of the deck, the underlying theme, exhaustion. This has been a very trying situation, either mentally, physically, emotionally. But I don't think you have truly enjoyed the experience, whatever it is. If it's a relationship, a career, a friendship, maybe you had to let go of somebody, that you were not too keen on parting ways from. Could just even be to like a family member, that caused you a lot of mental anguish and stress and pain and suffering. this is ending. This exhaustion period is ending. And it's asking you to go within to look at yourself, some of the things and conditioning, some of the things and conditioning, some of the things you have done and ways of being, and some of the conditioning that you have brought forth into this matter, whatever it is, that it's no longer serving you. So this could have been, again, to a relationship from the past. Maybe it's very long term, a marriage, a separation, a divorce, a parting ways, a long-term friendship, best friend. Maybe that like communication has ceased and you've kind of like ended, you're just not on good terms, or a family member. This is just asking you to look at some of the old ways of being that were contributing to this situation, that caused pain and suffering, not only within you, but other people, and to accept those, forgive yourself, and move forward. Not relinquishing the past for what is. You can't change the past. You can't look on the past and be like, what could I have done different? All you can do is just accept the past and move forward, understanding that you're moving into a better place and there are better things coming about in the future. The divine's asking you to live moment to moment, to appreciate, these situations for what they are. Everything's a learning experience. It's not necessarily good or bad experience. It's just an experience. It's depending on, how you're choosing to look at it. But living in the moment instead of somewhere else would probably be helpful as well. Because if you are thinking back on the past, it's asking you to stay present in your current moment so you can experience what is happening in the now. Maybe that's something important that somebody needs to hear out there, to stay present and not have your mind, or just if you're consumed by negative things or habits. Sometimes people turn to drugs, alcohol, sex, addictions, or just again, not being present when it's important to, in the context, to see what is fully going on around you and taking in people's reactions or emotions, what is happening, all those things. This is just asking you to relinquish the past and to stay in the present moment, because good things are coming if you stay present and focused on that. The divine's asking you to also stay calm in intense situations. You could be dealing with a person or a situation that becomes quite intense, that causes a lot of emotions to surface, or negative, just heightened volatility within yourself where it's hard to control. The divine's asking you to stay calm and patient and present as you work through the situation. Things will get better and improve, but you do have the support from the universe. You do have the ability to create and manifest whatever you want, Aquarius. So if, again, you have doubts, can I do this? Can I go off on my own? Is it something that I need to let go of so I can start anew? The universe is supporting your creativity at this time to step into your power and to utilize that in your new experience. You just, again, have to let go of something in order to make room for the new. The River, got a few more cards for you. The River, the Hunter, the Starborn, the Box, and the Offering. If you're stuck in old ways again, or you're stagnant in an experience that you can't break free from, the Box is asking you to let go of that and to work and to compromise with somebody in order to come to a peaceful resolution to whatever situation. You could just be arguing, or just not seeing eye to eye with somebody as something has to end, or you just have to work through it, negotiate, compromising. Again, I'm feeling strongly it could be marriage, divorce, could be separation, or even a long-term, relationship. Maybe you live together or something. You're having to, devise a plan for yourself, or just break things up and allocate them. It's not always comfortable, but to look at this as a gift for you to move forward in a way that is more meaningful than you have been living, going with the flow, allowing these energies to come forth for you in a positive way, again, because you're starting a new experience. Go out and seek what you want. This is giving you, again, there's two horses, newfound power and exuberance to not only go with the flow, but to seek out what you want, because it's all available to you at this time. You just need to go out, release the past, and move towards the thing that you want, because it's all ready to hatch. Okay, something new is ready to be born again. It's just you coming to terms with the ending and letting go of boxed in situations that are no longer beneficial for you. And finally, Aquarius, breaking through the threshold. So something's holding you back. It could be you, it could be your ability to compromise, it could be your ability to accept that this is ending. But whatever the case is, Aquarius, I think you just need to accept it, move towards the new opportunities that you're being given, work with somebody to come to a peaceful resolution so it's beneficial for all parties, and you can walk away with a clear conscience and allow yourself to break through the threshold, because um, a lot of amazing things are ready to come forth for you if you just, step in your power, and the creator is supporting that. All right. So that's all I have for you, Aquarius. Hope you enjoyed the reading today. If you'd like a personal, check the description box below for my email and shoot me a note. And otherwise, like, share, subscribe, put a comment in. Love to read those as always. But thank you so much, guys, for all your support. I missed you, and I hope you guys have an amazing upcoming week. All right. Bye, Aquarius. Take care.